There's a presidential race that is on. So Donald Trump, he won. Yeah. So he won. The results were there today, this morning. By a big margin, yes. It was not even, in the end, I don't feel it was so close also. So then most messages I got were the ones that were upset about this. And I can understand. I can understand, given all the statements he's made and all the things he said. I can understand where the feeling of being upset must be coming from. But can we use even this situation as an opportunity to check? Because this, see, openness, we keep talking about it. But when it comes and these kind of things come, can we really be open? It doesn't mean that we have to like it. It doesn't mean that we have to show our support in some way. But just, are we open to the possibility that anything can happen in this life? Are we open to the possibility that we cannot predict what tomorrow will be? And this is a very good example, because all the polls, all the experts, everyone was saying that it is not going to go this way. So using all the methodologies and everything, we can be wrong. So in the Course in Miracles, it is said that when things happen that we don't like, we must look at them as if they are forgiveness opportunities. You see? But we cannot truly forgive unless first we are open. So can we look at them as openness opportunities? You see, because so much resistance can happen in these strong moments. So many concepts can happen which can tell you that I know what is going on. I know what is true. I know what is good. I know what must happen. But life does not dance to these tunes. You see? And if you have seen that everything is grace, if you are starting to see that everything is grace, then Guruji also uses this strong term called acid grace. You see, sometimes it can really burn. You see? So there are these moments in life, and this year seems to be these kind of moments, isn't it? With all these political events and all kinds of things happening. And again this year we've been proved as humanity, or most of, at least my Facebook friends, have been proved over and over that we don't know anything. It can feel like we can predict. It can feel like we know where something will go, what is good, what is going to happen, but we don't know. So all that we are attached to, you see, is being tested, is being shown to us. Can we be open and see that this is how it is? This is how it is. All our shoulda, coulda, woulda, like the Americans say, the should have, could have, would have, doesn't really help, isn't it? The way it is just the way it is. And what I'm suggesting is not some sort of a passivity. It is a simple allowing even of the reactions to come from this body if they are coming. You see? So that's why I prefer to use the word openness rather than acceptance more. Because although it implies similar things, sometimes in acceptance we presume that I'm speaking about some sort of a passive acceptance, like sheep or something like that. No, what I'm saying is that acceptance, that openness, which is not resisting what is open to what is and open to allowing our actions, responses also to come from this space of non-doership or openness. And over, all of us are being made to become open, you see. So once there was this man and he was walking and he fell off the side of a cliff. And as he fell off, he grasped for something and he managed to hold on to a branch of a tree on the side of the cliff. So he's hanging over there. And he's shouting, "Help, help, somebody help me." Yeah? Is there somebody there? Then he hears this voice. And he hears this voice which goes, "Let go, let go." So he's like, "Who's there? Who's there? Help me, please." So the voice says, "This is God. God, God, oh God, help me." And the voice says, "Let go." He says, "Let go? Can't let go. What are you saying, God? Please give me some other way. Please tell me something else that I can do." And the voice says, "Let go." Then he keeps begging and praying for God to help, and God is only saying, "Let go." Then for a while the man becomes quiet and dejected. He's hanging from there. All the fingers start to burn, hand starts to burn. Then he makes one last try. "Help, is there somebody there?" And the voice says, "Yes, I'm here." He says, "Who is this?" The voice says, "God." And the man says, "Is there anybody else up there?" So basically all that we're saying in Satsang when we say, don't believe your next thought, when we say open, allow, all of this is an attempt for you to let go. But there is this primal fear of falling. There is a sense that if I let go, I don't know what's going to happen to me. I'm going to die. And because of this fear of losing our individuality, losing our specialness, losing our conditioning, we hold on to some concept, we pick up some concept. And we are saying over and over again that there is no control. Everything is just happening. Yes. Hari says, I've been looking for that somebody else my whole life. Yes. Instead of hearing that voice which says, let go, we want to grasp onto any branch, security branch. We feel like something here will give us security. And we know somewhere actually, that's why it is ignorance, because we know that all that we can hold on to in this life is eventually going to go. And as we look at this, then our favorite ideas, our concepts, which pretend as if they will get you something or somewhere, including the concept of freedom itself, comes and distracts you from the simple letting go. We look for that somebody else in our relationships. Anything that we call mine in this realm of appearances is that yearning for, is that playing as if there is a separate individual here. And what are we refusing? This is not something which we are saying that you are this mere person who must now surrender to God because you are one powerless creature. We are saying that what you are ignoring, what you are avoiding, is your own recognition that you are God, you are that. This is the play. So let go only means to let go of that which is false. And false only means that which is not constant, that which is coming and going, that which is changing. So the irony of all of this is that we want permanency, constancy from something that is constantly changing, that which is already constant and permanent, that we refuse to accept. This is the divine hypnosis. We want the ever changing to become permanent. And we refuse to look at that which is always here, what you are.